Do testosterone boosters actually raise your T, or are you just wasting your money? In this video, I'm breaking down what these test boosters claim to do, what the studies actually say, and what worked and didn't when I tried them. There is even one supplement that actually surprised me. It did something. We'll cover what these supplements promise, what real research says about them and my own experience, and what you should actually do if you want to boost your testosterone levels naturally. So let's start with what testosterone boosters claim to do. When you look at the marketing for these supplements, it's always the same. More strength, more muscle, better energy, sky-high libido, and of course, higher testosterone. You'll see buzzwords like clinically backed, natural anabolic support, or optimized male performance. Sounds impressive, right? Tonga Tali claims to lower cortisol and unlock your body's natural testosterone production. Boron is supposed to increase free testosterone by lowering SHBG, that's the protein that binds testosterone. Ashwagandha, that one's marketed as a stress killer that supposedly boosts T by calming your nervous system. And if you scroll through TikTok or fitness forums, you'll see stuff like, bro, I feel amazing on this stuff. My mood, gym pumps, morning wood, everything's up. The claims sound almost too good to be true. So what does the science actually say? Testosterone boosters are over-the-counter supplements, not prescribed meds. And honestly, there is not a ton of research behind them. One study found that while 90% of these supplements claim to raise testosterone, only about 25% had any scientific data to back it up. Even worse, around 10% of them had ingredients that could actually hurt testosterone production. Now let's take a look at some of the more popular ones and what both science and my personal experience say. Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is one of the most hyped up supplements when it comes to testosterone. In a double-blind placebo-controlled study from 2015, researchers looked at 57 men who had little to no weight training experience. One group got 300 mg of ashwagandha roots twice a day, the other group got a placebo. Both groups followed the same 8-week lifting program, and the results, the ashwagandha group saw an increase in testosterone of about 96 nanogram per deciliter, while the placebo group only increased by 18. That might sound great, a 100 nanograms per deciliter jump sounds cool, but if you're going from 600 to 700 for example, you probably won't notice a difference. And that was my experience too. I took it for a couple of months and didn't notice more muscle, libido or strength. What did I notice? I felt more relaxed. Stress levels dropped. That likely means lower cortisol, which can support testosterone. But for me, it wasn't enough to make a difference in the gym. Boron. Now this one actually surprised me. Boron is a pretty well-known mineral, and according to a 2015 review, just 6 mg of boron for 1 week can increase free testosterone by up to 25%, lower estradiol, which is a form of estrogen, help more testosterone stay free in your bloodstream. So what happened when I tried it? I got blood work done on 8 May 2023 and my free T was 9.6 pg per milliliter. I started taking boron that same day. A little over a month later, I retested on June 15 and my free T had jumped to 15.8 pg per milliliter. That's a whopping 60% increase. Now I didn't suddenly turn into Superman, but I felt better. I was more chill, my mood was better, and I just had a general sense of well-being. So yeah, this one might be worth trying. Tonga Tali. Tonga Tali isn't as mainstream as ashwagandha or boron, but some say it's one of the most powerful natural T boosters. Several studies have shown it can significantly boost testosterone, especially in men with low levels or those under chronic stress. A 2021 study looked at 45 men with age-related testosterone deficiency. After 6 months of taking 200 mg of Tonga Tali daily with exercise, they saw a solid increase in T. Another 2012 study with 76 older men found that 90% of them brought their testosterone back to normal levels with just 200 mg of Tonga Tali per day for 1 month. Now, as for me, I tried it with a friend in 2023. I didn't feel much other than a mild feel-good vibe, but my friend, he had noticeable results, stronger lifts, better mood, and a big boost in libido. So it seems like Tonga Tali might work better if your baseline testosterone is on the lower side. There are plenty of other boosters out there. Fenugreek, turkesterone, zinc, tribulus, fadogia, the list goes on. I haven't tried them all, and many just aren't backed by solid science. Some might help, some probably won't, but none are miracle workers. So what you should actually do if you want to raise your testosterone? Here's the truth, there's no magic pill. If you're serious about increasing your testosterone, it's all about building consistent habits. If you're young and healthy, most boosters won't do much. Sure, they might give your T a little bump, but that won't change your physique or your energy overnight. The real game changers: sleep, 7 to 8 hours of deep quality sleep every night. Train hard, lift heavy, especially with compound movements like squats and deadlifts. Eat smart, prioritize protein, healthy fats like nuts, olive oil and eggs, and whole foods. Manage stress. Cortisol kills testosterone. Get that under control. Get these fundamentals right, and you'll naturally support healthy testosterone levels and feel better overall. Supplements are just the cherry on top, so no, testosterone boosters aren't magic, but taking care of your body, that works every time. Sleep well, train hard, eat real food, and stay consistent. That's how you boost your T and your life. If this helped, hit subscribe, and I'll see you into the next one.